Howdy, my impatients. It is Andrew the Android Koloski here, and I am live and ready to perform for all of you. How art thou? How art thou? So I hope you guys will join. I mean, I realize it's early. It's not even 8 a.m. yet, and it's a weekday, so I'm not imagining, especially my impatients from New York will be joining. But I know I got some impatients from England, so you never know. Maybe I'll get some impatients from England who will join. I guess it remains to be seen. Let's see if I can show you the crown. Eye tooth right there. That's my crown, guys. That's my crown. La 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 la. So I flossed this morning less than 24 hours after getting my crown put on. Should I have done that? Or was that kind of a foolish decision? La 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 So is anybody out there? I mean, I want some of you guys at my beck and call, obviously, you know. I mean, I realize it's early. A lot of people haven't even had their cup of coffee. So I got the gastroenterologist this morning, which I shall be going to momentarily. The appointment's at 9:30. I have to get there around 9. I'll probably be leaving around 8:40. So I got a little bit. Hey, Dave, fist bump to Dave. How you doing, Dave? How are you doing? Good morning. You're an early morning inpatient, Dave. You woke up early at the psych ward. You know, you and me, you know, while all the psychiatric patients are asleep, you and me are wide awake, ready to face the day. You know, everybody's still sleeping. They're going to come around with that big cart. Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Come here, get your breakfast! It's going to be like a little bagel with shitty eggs. I'm like, wow, the food in the psychiatric hospital is fucking terrible. Now it's time for medication! Medication time! Hey, Rusty's here too. Bam. Breakfast and medication. Then you go back and lie on the cot all day for the remainder of the day. That's the morning in the hospital. So he says, are you seeing the New York Comedy Show tonight? No, I won't be seeing the Comedy Show tonight, but I think I'll be doing open mic tonight. I think I want to go out there and do open mic. So I'm going to be performing tonight myself. Like Rusty says, you can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat. That's Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. Well, yeah. You can't have your pudding if you... That's the schoolmaster. That's the evil schoolmaster. You can't have your pudding if you don't eat your meat. Let me shave a little bit. Some people like the 5 o'clock shadow. They think I look like a dirtbag, man, and you know. Some ladies like that look, you know. Somebody says you should stop by CVS on the way home and pick up your Lamictal. Good call. Good call, man. Good call, my impatience. Good call. So, guys, wish me luck. Hope I don't have esophageal cancer or stomach cancer or throat cancer or I got the gastroenterologist today, and I'm going to schedule an upper endoscopy if he's willing. So he says, get a hard Lamictal tonight, too, and take the Lamictal, too. Yeah, man. Get a hard Lamictal. Hey, Zen Zen. Hey, Rusty. Hey, Dave. How art thou, guys? Dave says, chop up the Lamictal and snort it. That should help get it into my system faster. I could ask the psychiatrist if I could do that. I don't think he would advise it, though. There are some pills you can chop up and snort, too. Like Invega, for example. That might literally kill you, you know? But I appreciate the looking out for me, Dave. Like if you chopped up the Invega, it's like time released in the capsules, you know. So it could kill you. It could kill you. You know, you don't want to die. So I would take it as prescribed. I believe a lot of these things. Take the tablets once a day. Does it say by mouth? Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I'm assuming it, like Xanax, for example. Let's see if it says by mouth. It says take one tablet by mouth. It literally says on the packaging by mouth. It doesn't say snorting it. Snorting is a bad idea. It says take the tablet by mouth. That's what it says. So Mike Tyson is fighting Jake Paul tonight. Is there any way Jake Paul is going to win this fight? It's just for ratings, right? Good morning, Horn Dog. Good morning, Horn Dog. This is freshly shaved and ready for the day. Oh yeah. Ready to see the gastro. What can I get for breakfast? No, I think they're doing an endoscopy, the throat, because I have esophageal esophagitis. I had a colonoscopy in 2022, I believe, and around May of 2022, and it came back normal. And they didn't recommend getting another colonoscopy for another 10 years at least. And obviously, I took a mega regimen of medications that I'm afraid cause colon cancer, but they didn't recommend getting another colonoscopy for many years. The endoscopy, obviously, though, I mean, I have GERD, acid reflux, esophageal esophagitis, and so on. So, yeah, somebody says 10 years is a long time. I would get a colonoscopy before that. Fair enough. But that's what the I believe that's what the gastroenterologist said. She didn't even want to do a colonoscopy on me to begin with, but I said I have colon cancer in the family, and I told her the medications I was taking. So I did get the colonoscopy, and it turned out normal. So, which is good. You don't want colon cancer. You don't want any cancer, really. Let me give Poppy a call. Maybe he'll do. Maybe there'll be a cute nurse. So Mrs. Give Poppy a call. Okay, I'll try giving Poppy a call. Okay, I'll try giving Poppy a call right now. Let's see if he's awake and ready to talk to the inpatients. So he says, "Why does Poppy have signal?" Hey, good morning. I'm live with the inpatients. Do you want to talk to the inpatients or not right now? Okay, I'll put you on speaker.
I'm waiting for a call from.
Yeah, don't say it. You're live, Pete. Don't. I mean, unless it's bad. You're waiting for a call from who? Don't. I mean, you could say don't talk about your plans for world domination because.
No, the gas company.
Yeah.
They said they're going to be here anywhere between 7 o'clock this morning to 1 o'clock this afternoon. They have to, for some reason, the meter's not working, so they have to come in and check and change or do whatever they have to do with the meter. So that's what I'm waiting for. So if I get a call from them and I abruptly
leave,
yeah, that's what I've done.
Okay, so somebody asks, why do you use Signal? Are you a drug dealer? Are you like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad?
No, you told me to use the Signal. We were trying to get something that we could connect online. You're the one that said to do the Signal.
It definitely wasn't me, but maybe it was somebody else in the family. I definitely don't care about having encrypted chats, but
no, I know we tried. Then okay, maybe that story's a little bit off.
Yeah.
But I know we tried other things to go live. And I'm sorry, I'm not big on the technology, so we did try other things that didn't work out for whatever reason. to do the video chats.
Yeah. So basically, you're not big on technology. I mean, people are asking.
And I wait. Let me just finish.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through the phone and I said, okay, these are the things, or these are the apps that I have. And when I said Signal, he said, oh, you want Signal also. So I said, okay, let's try that. And that's how we did it. I mean, it was.
So some people are asking, like, why do you actually have Signal installed? Because it's encrypted chats, and it's for people that are typically, drug dealers or want to hide their conversations from the U.S. government. And I just say because I want to hide my world domination. You know what I mean? I don't want the U.S. government finding out about my world domination plans. Just say that.
Oh, okay. I mean, the reason because it was just it's on my computer, so it was just one of the things that we could chat under, and that's basically it. I mean, in regards to using it or
somebody says the story doesn't add up, Poppy, but okay, fair enough. We're just joking here.
Okay. I do that. I mean, I do that. I just in regards to I forget what are the other methods to do the live chats.
I mean, there's plenty of apps you can use to do video chats, like Zoom.
Yeah, Zoom. I think we tried Zoom for some reason. Zoom just wasn't working on my end.
Could you mute your TV, please?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's important. When you do this, just always mute the TV.
Okay.
Horn Dog asks, what should he eat for breakfast? That's actually a good question. In fact, I gotta find something to eat too, because Mom is sick with pneumonia and rhino disease, so I gotta find something to eat for breakfast. I'm hungry.
I usually, if he has, he can make. How about making like a cheese omelet? You can do that in the microwave by taking a small dish, cracking an egg, mixing an egg up, cook it for about 45 seconds to a minute. It'll start turn it into like an omelet. Put some cheese on it, and you're good to go.
All right.
Or what I've been doing recently is I've been eating Raisin Bran.
Oh yeah, cereal. That's a good idea. Maybe I get a box of cereal. Maybe I get a box of Raisin Bran from the supermarket. That's a good idea. Yeah, fair enough. And some bananas, some fruits.
I think the Raisin Bran. Actually, what I do is I mix the Raisin Bran with Cheerios. So it's a combination of Raisin Bran and Cheerios.
Right, Raisin Bran and Cheerios. Good call.
I think Raisin Bran is my favorite cereal.
Okay, you want to hear the intro theme song to Poppy and the Wild Man that I'm working on?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, and this was the theme song we did back in 2017, 2018, 2019. That was, it goes, Poppy and the Wild Man, our show, Poppy and the Wild Man, let's go, Poppy and the Wild Man, our show, Poppy and the Wild Man, let's go. Poppy and the Wild Man, known as Andrew, Poppy and the Wild Man. Yeah. Poppy and the Wild Man, known as... Yeah? For some reason, that's the song. For some reason, I was echoing on your phone at that point, but...
Okay. No, I think it's very good. I mean, we need a theme song.
Yeah. So it goes something like that.
Excellent. We've got to play that every time we.
Yeah, that'll be our intro theme, We do
the intro.
Poppy and the Wild Man, let's go. Poppy and the Wild Man, known as Andrew. Poppy and the Wild Man, yeah.
I think at the beginning of the song, before it even starts, you have to say, it's time for Poppy and the Wild Man, and then break into the song.
It's time for Poppy and the Wild Man. Poppy and the... Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Somebody asks, what's your favorite fruit? Bananas. But yeah, bananas... Yeah, you and me both. I don't know if it's my favorite fruit, but I have bananas very often, all throughout the day.
I like to put them up into the cereal also when I have them.
Yeah, it's filling. It gives you it's a filling fruit. It's a filling fruit. I mean, somebody asks, what's a fruit you can eat all throughout the day constantly and not get sick of? Bananas might be one of the few fruits and foods you can eat constantly and not really get sick of. You know, I mean, there are a lot of foods like if you eat every day, you'll get sick of, and
Yeah.
but bananas are one of the few fruits and foods you can constantly eat and not really get sick of.
I like grapes also.
Grapes, yeah, grapes are good too.
But one of my favorite, but it's too difficult to prepare it and cut it and stuff, is grapefruits. I love the grapefruit.
Poppy says he loves grapefruit, but it might be too difficult to cut and prepare. But if you do cut and prepare grapefruit, it is pretty yummy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you know, if you ever, cut or try to serve a grapefruit, yeah, it's just, I always make a mess out of it. So, but I like the grapefruit also.
Somebody asks, have you ever been to Atlantic City and do you gamble? As a matter of fact, not only has he been to Atlantic City, he's been to Atlantic City with me.
Yes.
So he says yes.
In regards to gambling, I do enjoy it but very, very small amount. So if someone said, are you a gambler? My answer would be no. But I do like the excitement of going to like Atlantic City and playing some machines and such.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's close by. It was a good getaway. It was after a lot of the hospitalizations I had, so obviously I wanted to take a vacation to not to kind of you know actually it's probably one of the few vacations I've taken in my adulthood, and I think it was the last vacation I've really been on, Atlantic City, back in 2013, 2014. So yeah, I mean, I'm long overdue for a vacation, but you got to save up the money for it too.
That's true.
Yeah.
I like the pools and
Yeah.
the restaurants.
Yeah.
And walking the boardwalk.
Walking the boardwalk too. Yeah.
Yeah, we should actually do that again.
Yeah, I'd be down. I mean, we could take photos and walk the boardwalk. It's been about 10 years, so
it's been a while. Yeah.
It's been a while, yeah. So actually, I think on that note, I have not been out of New York State in 10 years. I mean, I've pretty much been in New York, Long Island, New York State for 10. Like, I haven't left New York State in 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the last time I left was Atlantic City.
That's because you're a New Yorker.
That's because I'm a New Yorker. Yeah.
Like going to New York City is kind of like going to a different country.
Yeah, going, and actually, for about since 2016, I've pretty much slept in my bed every single night. There was an exception, like 1 or 2 nights where I slept over your house, and obviously when I slept in the psychiatric hospital. But basically, for the past 7 years, I've just slept in my bed and slept alone. You know what I mean? So that's kind of pathetic and sad too. But
no, if you enjoy, I mean, if the bed is comfortable and
I mean, obviously, I would like to be sharing it with a romantic partner, but you know what? It is what it is. Aside from the week or two in the psychiatric hospital and 2 nights at your house, every single night I've slept in my bed alone.
Well, very interesting.
Yeah. But you know what? I mean, I can't blame that on anybody. It's my responsibility to get independent and meet a romantic partner for myself. I can't blame that on you, Mom, or anybody for that matter. I mean, it's my fault. But yeah.
Yeah, of course not. That's your life.
Yeah, it's my life. Yeah, your parents can't meet your romantic partners for you, but
no, of course not.
Right.
How many friends are online?
We got 5 people online at the moment.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Do they like the live with Poppy?
I guess they like the live with Poppy.
questions for the Poppy?
No, I guess not. I guess not.
I enjoyed answering the questions.
All right. I guess I'll let you get going. I got to go to the gastroenterologist in a few moments anyway.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Later. Bye.
Goodbye, friends of Andrew.
Goodbye, impatience. Bye. All right. We're back. Okay, Poppy is back. Poppy is going to go back to his gardening. He's going to go back to doing some. So he says, "What size bed do I sleep in?" It's not too small. It's a big enough bed. So he says, "Poppy seems like a nice man." Yeah, he's a nice man. Big enough. Good answer. Yeah, the problem isn't the size of my bed. The problem isn't the size of my bed. So he says, it's only good to interact with Poppy in small doses because when you interact with him, all throughout the day, we tend to fight a lot, but that's okay. So he says, the warden is sick with rhino disease and pneumonia. She was in the hospital last night vomiting. She's pretty sick. So I gotta find out. I gotta get food for myself. I gotta fend for myself. No, she was in the hospital for vomiting and pneumonia. He says, feed yourself Cold Stone today. Get some Cold Stone Creamery. He says, don't get sick yourself. Fair enough. I will try not to get sick. It sounds contagious. Yeah, man, I could get some baked ziti, or I don't know what I'll feed myself, but I got to feed myself something. Which is get mom some Cold Stone. All right, guys. What should if you just got a crown put in, can you have a bagel, or should you wait to have a bagel? How long before the crown settles? I'm thinking about walking to Seaford Bagel Shop and getting a bagel. Yeah, I went to the art class yesterday. I'll share with you the artwork I created. And the show is at the Levittown Public Library. I'll share with you the artwork I created yesterday. I mean, interestingly enough, this was the first one. I said, what I need to accept, the reason they don't confess is because they're not keeping secrets from me. I feel there's deception, lies, and secrets, but there is nothing for them to confess to. Psychosis can make it appear like people are lying when they're telling the truth. Catch it, check it, change it. Everything is face value. Believe them, they're being transparent. The new artwork from yesterday, this is one I did. It just says, I don't care anymore. This is probably the best one from yesterday. And this one, time is running out for me. Why did this happen? Lost years, solitude, wasted my life. This one's a little bit, yeah. And that's the artwork from yesterday. So he says, I like the clock face. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Tick tock goes the clock. Tick tock. So he says, am I going to get the Lamictal today? I can go to CVS Pharmacy. Maybe I should take a walk. I gotta be at the gastroenterologist by 9:15, and it's so I don't know. So he says, walk around, see who's out there. Go, get some food. Get some food, man. Get some food. All right, guys. Adios, amigos and amigas. Peace out. Have a great day. I'll talk to you all again soon.